In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can find high risk to reward trades using only 15-minute fair value gaps. So notice how we're starting with our Asian range. This is the first session that I always start from. So what we're looking for is we are first looking for a sweep of the Asian range low. So the reason we look for this is because we want to see sellers being enticed into the market, right? This is manipulation phase one. This simply represents the fact that the market is enticing sellers. So if we continue to play price on, what we see a heavy sweep of the Asian range high. So we're seeing a sweep here of the Asian range high. We're above that Asian range, right? Now from here, if we continue to play price on, what we end up seeing is we end up seeing a shift to the downside. So this is what's important to understand, right? We have a fair value gap or a 15-minute fair value gap resting in this region, right? So this is the point of interest that is just below the candle below the fair value gap. So if we just go down to the 5-minute time frame, what we're looking for simply is a reaction from this POI. So what we're looking for is we're looking for a reaction, a break, and then a retest to head lower. So a POI can do one of two things. It can either hold to the upside or it can hold to the downside. So in this case, if I continue to play price on, what we saw over here is we saw price giving us a break and a retest. So we saw price enter, break higher, then we head lower. So from here, this candle here becomes our retest. So if I continue to play price on, you can take an entry upon the retest over here with a stop loss just above this local wick, right? And we want to be targeting at least a 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 risk to reward, as this trade had a lot of potential. So if we go back to the 15-minute time frame, right, we want to be targeting the previous day low just over here down in this region, right? So back on the 5-minute chart, if we continue to play price on, we saw a very nifty move to the downside, right? So if you want to know exactly how I catch this trade, right, just comment the word flip and I'll send you my free playbook on how I do it.